Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. It's Friday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be playing some Midnight Splatoon. We have the Splatoon Splatfest, and as a result of it, we have an unprecedented event. I did not default to just choosing Big Man's team. I know that's like fucking crazy, but I saw Team Skeleton, and I was like, dude, skeletons are fucking funny. I feel like in most media, like, I would prefer to be friends with a skeleton than a ghost. I gotta be real. I don't know. I'm still Undertale pilled. I'm still Undertale pilled after all these years. Undertale taught us that skeletons are funny guys, actually. And they're awesome. And we should respect. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. I could have streamed yesterday. I almost streamed Hello Neighbor, but then I thought about it. And I was like, man, I don't want to do that. So I didn't. I did anything else. I beat Mario Wonder on my own. Actually, maybe I did that before the last stream. I don't fucking remember. But I beat Mario Wonder on my own. I will beat it on stream soon. I gotta do one more, like, good week of, like, you know, doing a bunch of closing at work, and then, you know, I should be... We should be good. We should be good. We should get back to a more consistent pace. I got 3 days off next week, so you're guaranteed 3 streams. One of them is Halloween. We're gonna be reading creepypastas, and I will be playing the rest of Hello Neighbor. That will be the stream on Halloween, is that I will be beating Hello Neighbor while me and my friends read old creepypastas. So that should be fun. Friday will be the finale of Draft League. I might, honestly, that day, I might do a morning stream also, because WarioWare Move It comes out on Friday as well. And, like, it's a WarioWare game, so it should only take me, like, an hour or two. I feel like if I can do that before, Draft League, I would prefer that. I'd prefer that than having to do it on Saturday, because Saturday would probably be Nuzlocke Day. Also, thank you, Adrian. Thank you. I need to find my cartridge of Splatoon 3. I was literally playing, Mario Wonder, like, right up until I, like, turned on the mic. I'm almost done with the special world. I have, like, 2 levels left. I didn't realize there's, like, a Piranha Plant themed, final level. Sorry for the fucking Mario Wonder spoilers. Oh man, there's a level based on an enemy? That's fucked up, Morgan. You need to die for this. But I didn't realize I didn't get the special world level for, the Petal Isles. I didn't realize they would have its own. Sorry again for hashtag spoilers. Sorry for hashtag spoiling the endgame. I'm fucking sorry. But let's play some freaking Splatoon. Let's play some freaking Splatoon. Every time I stream Splatoon, it always feels like it's been like a hot minute, but it usually rarely is these days. I mean, I don't know. Like, Splatoon 3 is just fun. I'm really glad I found, like, the fun with this game again. I think it was probably wise for me to wait for the game to update a bit. Wait, what's happening? Wait. Where's all the Halloween? Where's the exciting? Where's the Splatfest? You're offline? Dude, turn me online when I start the game. Why is it offline? I haven't even chosen my Splatfest team yet. So if I go into the lobby, I just have to go back out because I haven't picked my fucking Splatfest team yet. What the fuck? Why? Splatoon moment. Splatoon moment. I mean, competitive players are not happy with Splatoon right now because the tournament stuff applies to them as well. The skeleton appears! Oh god, I got scared, sorry. Hi Mason, welcome. Try not to scare me though. This is already gonna be a scary stream. Holy shit! Wait, that's fucking awesome. The fact that you just have skeleton emotes. That's dope. Bro, Splatfest is going on. Get off your shift. I guess I'm not any better. I was working today. Oh, fuck yes. Callie and Marie in the Halloween outfits. That's so cute. Dude, the Inkling with the sands and papyrus. You gotta respect some good drawings. Shiver would be in a Plants vs. Zombies. Probably. I don't fucking know. I didn't play story mode still. Splatoon 3 story mode stream will happen sometime before Side Order comes out. That is my fucking promise to you all. I'm getting mixed signals from this guy. Team Skeleton Cog. Which one? Are you on Team Skeleton or Team Cog? Classic, dude. Classic Charlie Brown bit. That just reminded me, one of my coworkers at work was, like, driving me and my other coworkers crazy because he was talking about, like, how he thought Charlie Brown was boring. He was, like, talking about how he watched, like... He thought that... He didn't realize that Charlie Brown was, like, the Peanuts comics. So he was just like, I think that Charlie Brown, like, kinda sucks. He only knew it as, like, a movie. And, like, I didn't, like, I was, like, losing my mind because I'm like, it wasn't even a full movie, it's a TV movie. Which one did you even watch? And he wouldn't, like, describe it. He was just talking about how he didn't like Charlie Brown. Hi, Bingo. It's true. He didn't have joy in his heart. I mean, listen, he's a great hard worker. He really does a lot. And these are things that I wouldn't tell him because I like to tease people at work. I'm not harsh on purpose. I just, listen. I'm old. Not really, but I'm older than he is. Alright, there's like a four-year difference. Like, when he got into high school, I was in college. But, yeah, I was losing my mind. I had to defend the honor of Charlie Brown. Because I was like, you can't say that. The Charlie Brown fucking TV specials are good. Peanuts is classic. Everybody loves Peanuts, dipshit. It came free with being in America. Also, if you join Team Skeleton, I could get you a Philly cheesesteak. I just, like... I didn't get to go to the bank last week. So, I had, like, 3 separate checks to put in the bank. Because I had my paycheck from last week, paycheck from this week, and I got my paycheck from September. So, I had, like, a fat amount of money in the bank. I can't use it yet, though, because my bank takes, like, a day or two to process it all. But, I want to say thank you all for making September such a success this year. It means a lot. Basically, like, I spent, like, a decent amount of money on the stream with the capture card, and I'm gonna have to spend a decent amount of money for, the draft league. Which, by the way, we know the final two, competitors. It will be Sienna versus Sawzels. Which makes sense, because I would say they're probably the best Pokemon players I know. So, that's your Splatfest, teams. Or you could join Team Morgan. We can't win, but by definition, we can't lose either. Okay? Yeah, we'll get the Harlem Shake next September. So true. Hi, Splee, welcome. Welcome. Let's actually fucking get in a Splatoon match. I was hoping to do my gacha, but I'm not able to. Team Morgan always wins? True! Listen, at the end of the day, it's still the motherfucker league. So, at the end of the day, I won by having it named after me. Because I'm egotistical, and I love when things are named after me. I could do that. The only thing is, I only have a few more matches until my EXP boost wears off. So I will be hopping out in, like, 3 matches. But I just put up another one after I get another EXP boost going. Bro, this is not Halloween music. Where's the Halloween ghost music? You can use the one that affects the whole team? Yo, let's go. Gotta do some wrestling shit and show up right after the final match to try and snipe the title anyways. The ultimate Cloister Gambit. They don't expect him. But he will return. I've been playing a little more Showdown. Now that I'm kind of done with Mario Wonder and I'm in between games, I haven't decided if I want to go back to Detective Pikachu right away, because I played like an hour of it and I was like, this is fine. But it's nothing that I'm like super excited about playing right now. I don't know, I feel like a lot of the bad press around like Detective Pikachu made me like a little like, I don't know, like, less enthusiastic about playing it when I was like, yeah, this might be a cute and fun game to play. But then I just think but then, like, everybody online is like, this is one of the shittiest video games I've ever played. And I was like, was it really that bad? I played, like, an hour of it and I thought it was cute. How bad could it be? What the hell happens? Does Tim, like, say, like... Like, does Tim, like... I don't know. Does he kill someone? My god, is that Morgan with a Steelix? Saw a 2-hour video on why it's bad and all you can think is this really necessary? Feels like people have weirdly high expectations or something that's not for them. I don't know. I think it's cute from like the hour I played. I feel like, I don't know, it feels like a point-and-click game for, like, Pokemon babies. I don't know, Detective Pikachu doesn't feel like any more offensive than, like, a Pokemon Channel. Like, Pokemon Channel is a doofy, dumb kids game where you just watch TV. But, like, nobody talks about Pokemon Channel being, like, one of the worst games ever. Like, I've never heard anybody talk shit about Pokemon Channel. That is very true, also. Pokemon Channel came out when you were 7, so it's Kino, actually. True. Dude, honestly, I would stream Pokemon Channel. if it wasn't for the fact that I'm pretty sure, like, from what I can tell, the Pichu Bros shorts that are in there are, like, kind of straight up, like, I don't know if it's DMCA. I know you can get copyright claimed on YouTube, which is annoying because it's bad enough where it would, like, get removed. And, like, I don't want to have to, like, try and put up a VOD that I can't have up on YouTube, you know? And hi V, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yo, let's go. The double level up dough. Awesome mask, thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy about my Plague Doctor mask. Let me check my catalog. Let me do my fucking slot machine. The hidden brilliance of Pokemon Channel. We got the ticket! Let's go! I got a mystery box. I got a banner. Cool. Oh, dude, should we get the Pepsi poster? I don't want the Pepsi poster. Sorry, I lied. Oh my, Bugs the fishy. Yo, Team Skeleton just won a 100 times battle! Let's go! Fry, it's an honor to be on your side for this one time. Dude, again, maybe if they just, like, picked, like, actual Splatfest themes, I would, like, diversify whose team I'm on. Because literally part of the reason that I've been, like, Team Big Man, like, ride or die, it's honestly mostly just because the Splatfest themes are shit that I don't give a shit about. But, like, Skeletons, that I can get down with. That, like, you don't even have to say anything else. What are the other teams? Who cares? Plus, I get the orange, which is Halloween's color. It's perfect. I love Halloween. Oh yeah, I could create a room. How do I do that? Reminds me of your HR lady who's really bad at making icebreakers for the weekly all-staff meeting. God. Dude, wait, will.i.am? Idiot he is? Right button on join turf. Oh. Oh. One of the tech people is good at it. Apparently someone at your company personally knew Will Smith before he blew up. Yo, that's dope. I love Will Smith. Honestly, I don't even care that he did the slap. I love Will Smith. Have a Tumblr mutual by the name of Gay Skeletor's Evil Boner, who would approve of my Splatfest choice. Awesome. Shout out to Gay Skeletor's Evil Boner. I think he should do the slap again. Man, back in the day, if you made a bad joke, you would get greeted by the tomato punishment. You would get hit by the tomato punishment. Alright, I don't think a slap is that bad. Alright, if I made a stupid ass joke that sucked, I would want someone to slap me, I think. Alright, that's my opinion. I don't think it would kill comedy. I think that sometimes you just have to accept that you have to make a good one. You have to make a good joke next time. Rather be slapped than pulled by the big cane of shame. Wait, what happened? We should bring back the tomatoes. Everybody, like, if you guys, like, go to a concert and they're, like, playing songs off of, like, the flop album that you hate for whatever band you listen to, you should just start throwing tomatoes and say, "Yo, bring back the good songs from the good era!" I do. I'm very familiar with the big cane. It's classic. It's classic. They did that shit to Squidward. Dude, why would they do that to him? Trapdoor Pitfall is, like, extremely good, too. Ooh, I gotta stretch a bit. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Pokemon Showdown. I was talking about that briefly, but I didn't... I didn't, like, fucking go any further for some reason. I don't remember what I got distracted by. And I am proud to announce... that I'm bringing back Cloyster. I'm gonna fucking figure out how to make Cloyster work in OU, or so help me God. Alright, my competitive success in Pokemon depends on whether or not I can use Cloyster properly. So everybody pray for me as I enter this new part of my journey. Skeleton! Oh my god, they're all pirates! We're fucked. I guess I'm, like, so used to, like, TF2's, like, very strong Halloween theming that playing the Splatoon 3 Halloween Splatfest, I'm like... Oh. This is, like, kind of Halloween. I mean, I'm fighting for a Halloween team. When they hit you with that Davy Jones stare. So true. Oh! By the way, for all the folks watching on twitch.tv, you will notice that I have just changed the icon to my persona, so now you can look at it at any time, if you want. You don't have to, but... you can. I think we had a pool open. I don't remember how to get into it, but there is a pool open. Such a big fan of Morgsona, thank you. It's really cute, thank you. So awesome, thank you. Shout out to my friend Bugs for drawing it. It's an awesome picture and it makes me smile. It's very nice, thank you. Yeah, you can't see the epic t-shirt. You can't see the crop top, which is the fucking, you did this to me on the day of my sugar baby's Zoom graduation. We're gonna get in our asses beat, but I mean, that makes sense. I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to beat a platoon of pirates. But now, yeah, now I get to be a real furry streamer, which means, absolutely fucking nothing will change. Absolutely nothing will change. You will not notice a change in what I do. You will not notice a change in the kind of characters I make in-game. Same shit, different ass. I'm still probably just, whenever I play a video game, making Bort. We got fucking wrecked. Holy shit. They swashbuckled us. Wait, that guy's not even a pirate! Who invited Blood? Bro thinks he's on the team. They literally swabbed the poop deck with us. It's just no beating 3 pirates in a SoundCloud rapper. Okay, do you think the SoundCloud rapper has a higher or lower position in the ship? By the way, if I stream in the next couple of days, I will be doing this again. Actually, how long is this Splatfest going? I could probably do it tomorrow night if I'm feeling alright after work. We have, like, a lot of people for closing tomorrow, so I'll probably feel, like, fine. Fine enough, relatively speaking. I mean, we've gotten on a better pace with, stuff at work. I'm feeling a little better about it, but I'm also just gonna feel a lot better about it when I don't have to close every day, because I cannot keep doing that shit. It was killing me, man. Put him on the mast so his angelic auto-tuned voice can warn them of oncoming rocks or comment bots. True. Imagine a SoundCloud rapper who uses sea shanties for all his backing tracks. That has to exist. Somewhere out there, there's at least one person like that. Oh, in other Morgan news, on my Tumblr, I did post some pictures of me in my Halloween costume. So, if any of you guys are curious what the Mimikyu looks like, it's pretty much that, except it would be zipped up. I intentionally did not zip up the hoodie because it's called being a whore. Okay? And if you can understand that, you're pretty close to understanding the joke of Morgan. Yeah, Mimikyu is a good choice. I'm very happy with the black gloves I was able to acquire for it. I was like, at first I was like a little disappointed I couldn't get sharp claws, but I was like, man, I gotta be honest, the regular gloves were already kind of hard to like hold my phone in. I think if I had to, like, do, like, actual claws, like, I wouldn't be holding shit. The only thing I'd be holding is, like, the fucking weight of the world. Truly. Don't know what you're doing for Halloween. I'm not really sure either. The thing is, like, one of my sisters moved out, and the other has, like, class that day, So more likely than not, honestly, I'm probably not doing much for Halloween except the Halloween stream. I don't know, maybe I'll greet trick-or-treaters for a while. I've enjoyed doing that in the past. It's fun to see what little kids are up to. I might get scared, though. I don't know. I think if I see a Skibidi Toilet, like, Halloween costume, I'll get too frightened and I'll have to, like, go inside. I have no idea what your condo policy is for trick-or-treaters, but you bought candy just in case? That's respectable. Is it dope hoodie? Thank you. I got it from the, Pokemon website. They just had that, and I was like, fuck yeah, and I copped it. Although I should've waited to cop it, because now I don't get the fucking Van Gogh Pikachu card, and I'm pissed! Not really, I don't give a shit. Sorry, that was called, playing it up for a bit. If you get any kids at your apartment door, they're getting one of the dozens of jasmine green tea bottles you nabbed from your office kitchen. Awesome. Yeah, he made the Pikachu. He made the Pikachu art. Damn, we getting our asses beat. I'm a skeleton fiend, though. I think what we have to give out to trick-or-treaters this year is, like, little packs of Oreos. Which, honestly, that's some good shit. If there's a kid out there that doesn't like Oreos, I've yet to meet them. I mean, I'm also, like, 23, I'm not exactly meeting a lot of kids, so maybe actually the younger generation is like, man, fuck Oreos. But as of right now, I haven't had this preconceived notion of mine challenged. I am only fighting Team Ghost tonight, by the way. I haven't seen Team Zombie. I'm not convinced they exist. Bro, the devil. You gotta move. Gotta buy pronoun bars. That's what kids like these days. Oh, true? You know what? You're right. I gotta buy more pronoun candy. What do you guys think? Should I get the she, her Skittles? Or maybe, like, the they, them Milky Ways? I don't know. You guys are gonna have to help me out on this. I'm like, I don't interact with kids ever, really. I don't even see my nieces that often. Spent a whole Benjamin on a custom leather beak mask from a leathersmith at the farmer's market, and it's so class you're not putting any other outfit into a Halloween outfit. That's respectable. That's respectable. Skittles is an it's candy. But I like it, though. And I'm not an it. So can't I have the she-her Skittles? Why can't a candy have multiple pronouns? It's illegal? Well. I fucked up my special really bad. It's okay, I still killed Afro Queen. Don't have any plans this weekend beyond chilling, so you don't have an outfit at all? My plans for the weekend are that I have work. I have no idea how hard it is to find good masks. You need more masks. Gonna get into some weird shit if your bank account didn't stop you. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I could be like a plague doctor for Halloween one year. Like, literally, though. Dude, if any of you guys follow me on Tumblr, you know I love dressing up. But, like, you know, I have a limited amount of stuff I can dress up in. So I have to, like, be a whore in a Mimikyu hoodie. Alright, one person on Tumblr said I was Mimikyu, okay? Dude, Team Ghost is, like, beating our asses. Love to go as the Drifter from Hyper Light Drifter someday. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm getting curb stopped by Team Ghost. The one time I betray Big Man. Honestly, it's deserved. You know what? I shouldn't have betrayed Big Man in the first place. Even if it was for Sans and Papyrus of Undertale fame. What about Fry's big kissable forehead? I don't know, I think Fry's cool. I wouldn't kiss her on her forehead, though. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know her like that. I don't know her personally enough to kiss her on the forehead. Big Man has even more of him to kiss? True. True shit. Yeah, how do I get the pool going again? Can you not do pools during Splatfest? Or am I, like, stupid? What the fuck did I make the pool code anyways? I don't even remember. How the fuck do I check? Do I check? Yeah, I'm friends with Will I Am. Idiot he is. Also getting stomped yourself. It happens. It happens. Tell him the I Love Secret Formula song from Cartoon Network? Wait, is there a Secret Formula song that's not from Nickelodeon for SpongeBob? What is the I Love the Secret Formula song? That sounds straight up like a song that Plankton would sing. It's for Dexter's Lab? Really? I guess it makes sense. He would be making all kinds of secret formulas in that lab. I just, like, I don't know. Whenever I hear the specific words, secret formula, I'm like, that shit is SpongeBob. That's Plankton. He's the only one who likes it like that. The formula. Finally. Somehow in like the algorithms for different websites, they've convinced themselves that I want to like watch anything South Park related, which is strictly not true. I have no interest in anything South Park related. Been getting so many ads for the new special. I don't even know what the new special is. I just know that, like, I like, checked Twitter, and it was like, hey, do you want South Park? And I'm like, no, I don't care. Your earbud's bud fell off? Uh-oh. Just make sure your ear doesn't fall off, too. It's supposed to be a take on recasting characters who used to be white as people of color. So it's gonna be like every other South Park joke. That's not like, why do they have to make a special of that? That's literally like already a joke that they would do normally. Like, South Park is just the, I'm like, I'm a centrist. I don't buy into any of this stuff. I think that all stuff is stupid, and I need people to know about it. I don't know, it's like, and like, I feel like this is more like, I don't know, I feel like it probably harms the core of people who enjoy the show more than saying, like, oh, it's so offensive, it's so raunchy, what the hell, they can't say that on TV. It's just kind of immature. It's like a little kid, like, throwing a fit. You can't help but feel bad. I don't know, I've seen, like, Family Guy bits that have made me laugh. I don't think I've ever seen a South Park bit that made me laugh. I don't think it exists. And, like, if you're getting compared unfavorably to Family Guy in terms of being funny, it's fucking over, man. It's fucking over. I've never seen the movie, so I have, like, no opinion one way or the other. I'm just of the opinion that flatly South Park kinda sucks. And I don't know if, like, any piece of South Park media could change my mind. Adrian, please ready up. I'm gonna play Splatoon. Thank you. Going down southwest, gonna go my butts. Last time you found South Park funny was when you were 13. You just don't think the jokes and satire attempts really land like the writers think they do. Don't even care about it being edgy or offensive. You just don't think the jokes hit at all. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like offensive, but also in like a lukewarm way. Does that make sense? Like, it's like offensive, but also not shocking enough. And maybe that is from them making like a new episode a week for like 20 plus years. That like any attempt at like South Park being like particularly shocking is like, no. It doesn't happen. The only thing I'm shocked about is that the show is still running. And that people online like really want to ship the like, racist dudes, I guess. South Park Yaoi is, like, crazy. I cannot imagine why, like... It's like already crazy to me to watch South Park because you think it's, like, hilarious, because it's, like... I don't know, it's, like, Ray William Johnson humor. But, like, watching South Park because you like, think there's, like, gay subtext between all the characters and they would, like, be in love with each other, that's crazy to me. I think you have to be, like, a particular brand of, like, unhinged to be like, you know what? I ship these characters from South Park. I don't know, I kind of feel like the creators of South Park would call you the F-slur before they would say that, like, any of the main characters are gay. And I know this because I've heard South Park clips where they say the F-slur. So I know they would do it. I don't think they'd have a problem doing it. They're also 4th graders? That is true. I mean, that's, like, easy to forget because South Park is, like, like, they're just saying, like, adult stuff. What if a kid said a fucked up adult thing? Some 4th graders do talk like that. I don't know. I feel like when I was in 4th grade, the kids that I was in class with did not talk like South Park at all. Like, could some of them say some raunchy stuff? Yes. But they didn't have, like, a level of nuance to, like, actually understand what they were saying. Like, the South Park creators know what the F-slur is. They know what that means. I think a 4th grader wouldn't say that because they'd think it's the same thing as saying, like, damn. Most you heard in 4th grade was kids saying damn in hell. See, I had, like, the fear of God in me when I was younger. Which is very funny, because now I don't know if this is gonna shock you guys. I don't. But, like, for a while, I was too scared to even swear. I was literally on some Tobuscus shit. I would say, like, gosh darn it. What the heck? I'm sorry, there was a kid in your class who talked like a South Park character, and then he got expelled for drugging an entire classroom? That is like a hell of a bomb to just drop. It definitely didn't take me until 7th grade to start swearing. It was probably, like... I'm trying to think, when did I join the Nuzlocke forums? I think, like, literally the history of me, like, saying swears starts with when I joined the Nuzlocke forums. And honestly, a lot of the jokes that I made on there in, like, my one, like, long-running Nuzlocke series was just kind of, like, offensive, like, swears and, like, stuff that I didn't, like, fully understand the implications of. Don't ever look into my old Nuzlocke stuff, by the way. Alright, if everybody could do me a favor... Like, don't look into my old Nuzlocke forums accounts. Like, if you're curious about the origin of my streaming, because that was where I got started, I streamed, like, a few Nuzlocks to livestream.com. None of that shit is archived. You can find, like, threads that are, like, livestream.com links, but if you just go there, it's not gonna bring you anywhere. You never got the full story, but apparently he got some shit from his older brother, put it in a bunch of brownies, and then gave them out to his class without telling them because he thought it'd be funny. He was racist to you, so you laughed because he got hospitalized. Bro took a bite of the racist brownie and it almost killed him. This is an important moral lesson for all of you. Don't be racist or you will take a bite of the racist brownie and it will kill you. Or at least almost kill you. So wait, if he knew he put some random shit in it, why the fuck did he, like, take a bunch of them? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Was he stupid? Like, actually. Wait, if you just put some, like, mystery shit in there, why would you be, like, the one that's like, I'm gonna eat a bunch? That's a little crazy to me. I can't fathom that decision. Oh, also this was shared in the Discord. I figure I should share this here as well. There is an itch.io bundle. You can read up on it. You can read up on it. I won't take up too much of your time with it. Because again, a lot of the stuff that's going on is, like, some serious, like, shit. I mean, we're talking, like, full-on genocide shit. And I don't feel comfortable or educated enough to fully discuss it on my stream, but assuming that this money will be able to help out people that are struggling in Gaza and Palestine, there you go. There you go. The Bleak Beak Squad, let's go! Sorry, I remembered I was playing a cartoon Squid Game. Yeah, you do get video games. That is very important. Well, it's less important. Honestly, it's not important at all. I don't know why I said it like that. You know, I just say shit. I just say shit, man. The Octo King. I'm like the best Splatoon player ever, basically. I mean, he was the Octo King. Bet his group didn't even go to space. True. True shit. I should be super jumping more. I forget this is an ability I have. It was so much easier in the gamepad days when I could press on a screen and do it. Probably had a video of the Challenger explosion as his homepage. We're like absolutely dragging this kid. Like, he already had everything taken away from him. He was expelled and we're like dragging him around. Alright, we keep going. We roll it back. I had something I was going to say, but I've completely forgotten about it. Can someone in chat help me figure it out? Can we solve this riddle? Because I'm sure I had something very insightful to say before I talked about activism. You know, something that's, you know, not that important. Philly cheesesteak? I should have been talking about a Philly cheesesteak, honestly. I had a nice pasta and chicken dinner. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Well, we gotta win this one. It's a 10 times battle. We do. We gotta do it for Fry. Although, we are gonna lose against Team Big Man, and I could live with that too. But I will still try my hardest for Team Fry. Need to make a hamburger helper soon. The sell-by date on the hamburger is today. Uh-oh. Dude, I could go for a nice burger. I think the last time I had an opportunity to have a burger was when I was at Applebee's, like, maybe a week ago. Yeah, it was a week ago, because that was the same day I got Mario Wonder. But I didn't, because Applebee's burgers kind of suck. I mean, there's not a lot of good at Applebee's, to be honest. They have, like, good appetizers, but, like, nothing else. Like, literally, like, I don't like going to restaurants and, like, being, like, the picky person who's, like, oh, I guess I'll have, like, chicken tenders. But it's, like, one of those things where it's, like, it's hard to fuck up chicken tenders, and, like, Applebee's is, like, it doesn't, like, do, like, other food that well, aside from, like, appetizers. Like, I ate, like, a Applebee's burger, and it was just not that good. And it's like, I don't like steak. That's kind of a problem when I'm going to something that's, like, steakhouse adjacent, is that I don't actually like steak. You know? I like a lot of other kinds of meat, but not steak. Applebee's would not have good steak anyways. This is true. This is true. I don't know. I always just feel bad when I go to a restaurant and I'm just like, oh, I'll have chicken tenders. Because it's like, dude, I could buy, like, chicken nuggets and, like, heat it up at my house at any time and have, like, probably a better experience, honestly. The Tyson chicken nuggets are probably better than the Applebee's chicken tenders. But I digress. But it's something you have to do for survival sometimes. Some family members and you went to Ruby Tuesday this weekend. The food was pitiful and they only had 2 waiters, so you think they're gonna close soon? Maybe. I don't think I've ever been to a Ruby Tuesdays. I don't really know if there's any, like, Ruby Tuesdays on Staten Island. It's an Applebee's like. Oh, okay, so it sucks. They have some good appetizers, though. I will say, Applebee's does have some good appetizers. I do like their mott sticks. And I do like... I tried their, like, cheese fries, and that shit kind of hit the spot. Honestly, though, I think if you're a restaurant and you fuck up french fries, you should, like, go to hell. I think that if you're a restaurant owner and you decide that you're not gonna make good french fries, you should go to hell. Yeah, it's like basically bar food. We did it! The Beak Squad. And I was the #1 ground traveler. I did so much. I traveled the ground more than anyone else. I kinda like crinkle cut fries, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is my toxic trait. Didn't have the heart to tell them, since they were being very nice while you had COVID and ordered you food from Chili's, but the fajitas they sent from there nearly made you have to puke. You think it extended your COVID by a day? Oh no! I'm so sorry. I don't think I've ever, like... I don't think I've ever had Chili's. That's, like, probably another restaurant that's not that close by. I feel like I've probably passed by a Chili's before. But I don't know if it's, like, particularly close, you know? Bro was trying so hard. Dude, I need some, like, good Mexican from a local Mexican place. I've been, like, thinking about it, and it's like, dude, if I don't have a chicken quesadilla soon, I might die. Gotta get me some al pastor someday. Bingo, literally, if we ever get to meet up, if you take me to, like, a nice Mexican place, I'm on board with that shit 100%. I fucking love Mexican food. I live in New York. We're all Italian. You're making me the food yourself? Let's fucking go. I'm so down for a home-cooked meal. That sounds fucking awesome to me. You'll try and smuggle good ingredients past airport security if you have to? Hell yeah. My coworker was kind of like talking to something like adjacent to that, where he was like... He was talking about how, like, in Japan, and, like, you guys are gonna have to tell me if this is true or not. Apparently in Japan, like, they're very, very stingy about, like, letting import food in. They like, put, like, heavy taxes on it, so a lot of the times, like, either the food is just, like, really overpriced, or they just don't import it, really. So, like, there's just, like, a big black market for, like, imported food in Japan. This is going off of what he said. He might have been bullshitting me. And if he was, that's fucked up. Because I thought it was very amusing thinking about, like, thinking about, like, smuggling cold cuts from our deli to bring to Japan. Some combo of keeping economy local and bio concerns. Mm-hmm. I see, I see. Our team name is cooler than yours. Nope, get stamped. Ow! Reason why Japan releases of so many tunes have exclusive tracks is because the government strikes deals with major labels and distributors to encourage locals to buy locally instead of getting imports, which are otherwise, by and large, cheaper, because for one reason or another, CD and vinyl printing is leagues more expensive there than it is internationally. Interesting. Interesting. Oh god, now I just remembered, like, one other thing related to Japan. What was the, like, you guys, I don't know if any of you guys heard of this, so maybe you can't elaborate on this. What was the fucking deal with, like, the YouTuber who, like, apparently was, like, getting, like, free train rides in Japan? Like, he was sneaking onto trains and shit? What was the deal with that? What happened? Never heard of him? Fair enough. I don't think I heard of the YouTuber that was involved with this either, to the point where I don't even remember their username. I just know there was, like, some random YouTuber who apparently got in trouble with the authorities because he was getting free train rides in Japan, and he made a YouTube video about it. Which is, like... I don't know if you guys need to be told this, but if you are going to commit a crime, please don't make a YouTube video about it. Like, if you are going to commit some crime that you know you could get in trouble for, don't make a YouTube video about it. What if the crime is cool? You take that shit to your grave. You don't need the fucking cops to know about it. It could be the coolest shit ever, but if it gets you in trouble with the law, you don't have to put it on YouTube. You could have kept it to yourself. And like your friends, it would have been a fun story. Ah, yeah, the good old, Logan Paul Suicide Forest bit. Man, I haven't thought about that in fucking ages. That feels like ancient at this point. That feels like that was in the Bible. That was a biblical event. But like one of the bad ones. Really hate prank YouTubers. Yeah, I feel like prank YouTubers have kind of, like, died off as, like, a thing. I feel like most of the prank YouTubers are just, like, on TikTok now. Which is, like, not good. But at least they're quarantined in a place where I don't have to see them. I've also been very lucky in all my time, like, riding public transportation, that I've never seen, like, anybody, like, recording, like, a TikTok on there, like, yo, what's up, I'm on the bus, yo, what if I said, fuck off, bus driver, but I'm on the bus? I don't see that. That's never happened. I think probably because if you did that shit in New York, you'd probably get, like, beat up. I think, like, the people would see you do that and be like, man, we gotta kill this guy. Not, like, literally. I don't think anybody would literally die, but I think people would be thinking it. Alright, Twitch, please. This is not against TOS. Ow. We both just, like, bumped into each other. I gotta say again, also, after, like, depositing a bunch of checks into the bank, it feels good to have money again, because I shit you guys not, I had, like... I mean, I had a bunch in savings, but I don't want to fucking have to take shit out of my savings, unless it's, like, really important. I had, like, maybe, like, 20 bucks in the bank before I, like, deposited, like, nearly $1,000. Alright? So I feel great. Honestly, things are coming up, Morgan. Alright, now I can buy something and not feel bad about it. I actually have to see if any of the money processed at midnight. Because I need to get Sienna. For Swagger 2, I'm on Sienna's NSO expansion pass plan. I gotta get her some money for that. You just start saving, but you like spending money? Listen, this is gonna sound a little harsh. You just gotta do it. Alright? I love spending money too. Like, literally, what I do is, like, half of the stuff I earn, I put in the bank. Alright? It's better to start doing it now, rather than being, like... And, like, putting yourself on, like, a little bit of a budget, than, like, not doing it. I think most banks don't usually process until, like, 4 or 5 a.m. Really? I feel like I've had my stuff processed at, like, 12 a.m. before, though. Maybe I'm crazy. No, I got a little something. It's not all the money, but some money is processed, and some money is better than no money. And then I'll remember to, put some in my shavings. Well, you gotta break that habit. I always check my bank account before buying something. Because then I have the reassurance I'm not gonna, like, accidentally fuck myself over. Oh, no, wait, I see what you mean. Wait, I understand now. I didn't get what you meant at first, but now I understand. Actually, that's smart. You know what, you're right. Well, Also, hi, Sozzles. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, congratulations on making it to Grand Finals, by the way. Can we get a round of applause for Sozzles? For being the second person capable of stopping Lily? I have to do a 10 times battle against someone named Ghost Yowie and Boy Yuri? Why did Pretty Good trigger Hello Neighbor? Why did he show up? I'm fucking scared now. Why did Pretty Bad also redeem Neighbor? Wait, why are these all redeeming the Neighbor? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. I have to test something. I'm not actually gonna play the song. But now I have to test something. If you redeem literally anything, it spawns Hello Neighbor. Wait, that's funny as fuck. That's not supposed to happen. That's funny as fuck. I really like my adamant refusal on changing the name of Codename Steam's Redeem. Even though it confused people because it's called Sing-Along. Sorry, it's called Sing-Along Trailer. It's not actually me singing along to Codename Steam. Hope you can fucking forgive. Okay, Highlight Message doesn't redeem Hello Neighbor. So I think it's only custom redeems. That's very funny. I have to figure out how to fix that, or maybe I won't bother because it's, like, really fucking funny. I think that's actually, like, fucking hilarious. And, I mean, it's not like you can proc. Like, Pretty Good and Pretty Bad are timed redeems anyways. So I think it's fine. And, like, Codename Steam and Meatball Parade and Sonic Forces are prohibitively expensive. So it's like, it's literally fine, I think. It's like, it doesn't matter. Who give a shit? Hey there, neighbor. Can I come inside? What's up, neighbor? What you got to hide? I'll sing along to Hello Neighbor Musical, but I won't sing along to Codename Steam. If you can understand this, you can understand Motherfucker Morgan forever. Let's go! I can't believe we won that. Dude, I should have been fucked. Open for group queue at all? Hell yeah. Absolutely. I got so much clout! Dude. And I got festival shell. What the fuck do festival shells do? I don't think I've ever solved this riddle. Dude, that's me! She's saying my name! Let's go! I'm on TV. She called me fam. Which, if you don't know, is short for family. We're, like, practically family. I mean, the resemblance is uncanny. But yeah, I could open a room right now. Oh, I gotta get back and play Mario on stream soon. Are you Switch friends with me? I didn't even think about that. You might not be. Okay, hold on. I need to put up something. There we go. Take a look at Fergus. Oh, I get Sozzle's my friend code. I really like that the only thing in our Discord history, also, Hazel, is the Mega Mawile calc and the Poke Paste from when you helped me team build. Look at all these Mario gamers. Like, I like men. This is actually the only way that I can check how many hours I have, because Nintendo Switch has, like, the stupid fucking, like, oh, you can't check your own hours until a certain amount of days, buddy. You have to check the fucking trending tab. Hell yeah, you can, Base. Do you have me on Switch, Base? Or no? Because I could just, I could send it to you. As well. I actually am curious. I'm gonna check Swagger 2 real quick, see how many hours it says I have in Mario Wonder. It is 20 plus hours. Yeah, hold on. I could send it to you over Discord. Real quick. Oh wait, actually, if you have your Switch account connected to Twitter, I might be able to add you from there. Hold on. Let me check. Let me check right now. Okay, no, yeah, I gotta send it over Discord. Okay, hold on. Dude, wait, should I add these people on my Switch account? Who I know from Fire Emblem Heroes, which I haven't played in like 6 years? Should I do it, though? Do you think I should just send all these people friends requests? Forging lost bonds. So true. Okay, Base, I sent you my, my friend code. So we can drop on Splatoon. Man, I'm like, honestly, like, looking at the amount of playtime I have in random games on my Switch list right now, I'm like, scared of what this, this makes people think of me. "35 hours in The Binding of Isaac and 2 hours in Octopath Traveler 2. You know what it is, though? I tried going back to Octopath Traveler 2, and it wasn't even that, like... I wasn't having the thing where it was like, oh god, I don't know where I am. I just didn't know, like, I didn't know from the start where the fuck to go. It wasn't a case of, like, I came back to an RPG, and I was like, where the fuck do I go? I stopped playing, like, specifically because I didn't know where the fuck to go. I picked it up again later, and I was like, okay, yeah, I still have no idea where the fuck to go. I don't know how to get to the other side of the map to start the other stories. I don't know, I'm getting scared. I don't know if I'll ever beat Octopath Traveler 2 in my lifetime. I really like the first Octopath. So it's really just a case of, once I figure out where I'm going, I probably will love Octopath Traveler 2 as well. I don't know, I just got lost, and, like, I don't have a lot of time for games these days, so I'm like, I'm gonna play a game where I'm not lost, instead. That's also not, like, 60 hours. Dude, my first playthrough of Octopath Traveler had to be, like, nearly 100 hours. Alright, let me start a, lobby. I do like the lobby theme. This feels sufficiently Halloween. Suzzles. I do, I need stream to tell me this. Hold on, I'm gonna do this in a way where I get my friend code off stream first. Because I'm, like, so curious now. If you guys, like, saw my, like, playtime in all this stuff, what would you think of me? You have to be fucking honest. What would you think of me? With my 2 hours in Samba de Amigo Party Central. What do you mean a communication error? I tapped out of the game for 5 seconds, bitch. Man, fuck Splatoon. Actually, you know what? Splatoon's shit. And sucks. Samba de Amigo Party Central is, like, still, like, a very baffling game. Exclamation point Nagrom. The Samba de Amigo Party Central, like, needed, like, a way better track list. To be honest. I don't know, it was, like, fun. But it was, like, kind of fun in spite of its, like, terrible set list. Yeah, we the Boot Rockin' Warriors. Fuck yes. LGBT moment? True. I need to get, like, a good pair of, like, boots in real life, to be honest. Like, I added them to my persona, but it is sad news that I don't actually have any pair of, like, big boots. I have, like, winter boots, but that doesn't fucking count, okay? That's not for slutting out. That's for fucking shoveling snow, okay? And if I'm shoveling snow, I'm not slutting out, okay? Listen, I can do a lot of things. I can't do that. I love my stamp. I love my stamp. Ed and Nettie's been canceled for years, yo. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I thought about that video again and how fucking funny it is. It's so good. Ed and Eddie has been off the air for some time now. Oh my god, I just realized I haven't taken my meds. Fuck, I'm gonna be up all night. That's fine, I was up all night last night. And you know what? It didn't even kill me today. I wasn't that tired. I think my body has gotten used to it. I'm about in White March. Everybody found out. Everybody found out they stopped playing Ed, Edd n Eddy on the TV. And everybody's wildin' now. Ed, Edd n Eddy's been off the air for years. What cartoon would you guys go that hard for, though? I really think, like, the best description I've heard of that video... not description, but, like, the best comment I've heard about that video, I think it might have been from Faye. Where it was just, like... in what fucking... like, reasonably, why the fuck, if you're in that situation, would you think to make a video about Ed, Edd n Eddy? Why would, like, if you're hearing, like, shots being fired, why would your first thought be, like, man, I could make a really good joke about Ed, Edd n Eddy? I mean, it's, like, really fucking funny, so they were right to do it, but... there's some crazy shit going on, and this guy was like, I'm about to make the world's funniest video. Dude, I have 57,000 clout. Where do I get the Halloween equipment from? Oh, it's in the, Splatoon news thing onto Switch. If you, like, go here. And then you find the Splatoon channel. Dude, wait, can we see what the critics are saying about Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Dude, God is a geek? Why the fuck? Wait. Please! Team Ghost won a 3-3-3 battle. Damn, we getting our asses beat out here. The one time I don't go with Big Man. If I want combat boots, you don't recommend Doc Martens as my first pair just because the shoe sizes are finicky. Fair enough. I don't even know what my shoe size is, to be honest. I feel like every time I, like, have to buy, like, new sneakers, I always forget what my shoe size is. Like, I never remember. And it's not like my feet are growing, man. But I just always forget it, because I don't buy a lot of shoes. I really just get, like, sneakers, and that's it. I think, like, maybe, like, 5 years ago, the last time I bought shoes that weren't sneakers was, like, shoes for a funeral. And that's it. We can. God, my selfies would, like, go through the roof if I had, like, a good pair of boots. I could literally be new boot goofing. Wait, I just realized, you gotta stir the room. Dude, I'm like coming to terms. Oh, that's not the right wording. I'm like realizing all over again, dude. We're getting a fucking new WarioWare game, and it's a sequel to Smooth Moves, which is my favorite WarioWare game. And that comes out in like a week. Again, I think you're probably gonna get a morning stream of that game. We're just gonna beat the whole game in the morning, and then we can focus on Draft League activities later. You have to go to the Splatoon news channel, and then you have to get to the specific announcement that has them, and then you scroll down, and on that announcement, it'll have a button for you to get your awesome gear. Oh, you clicked it? I think it should be, like, you just... Oh, in Splatoon? You go up to this freaking thing, and you get stuff. When you open it, it'll say, get stuff. Yeah, loot get. There's blood in the box! Won't say any more than this, but on the subject of shoes, you have bought some experimental shoes. Ooh. What defines an experimental shoe? I'm curious. I'm not a shoe person, so I'm not educated enough. Bro, what? I was curious. I'm trying to expand my horizons in the world. Yes! The Sozzles has joined. Eight pairs of boots? Hell yeah. All good, all good. The sleepiness is starting to hit a bit. I got some more in me, though. I love to Sploon with my friends. I love Splat, Tim, Timble, etc., etc. Honestly, compact disc is a beautiful name for a baby girl. I got a little bold there, I must admit. I got a little bold there. My funny! Stamp him! Ah! Hit it by a bomb. Call me MP3 player the way I'm shuffling. Dude, I miss having an MP3 player. I actually technically still do. I have my old MP3 player. I haven't, like, hooked it up to my PC in a while, but I remember the setlist kind of scaring me. I don't know, I remember seeing it and being like, man. Like, 8-year-old Morgan's taste is fucking terrible. They still make them, they're pretty good these days. I don't know if I'm enough of a music listener to go out of my way to get an MP3 player. Because I can just listen to tunes on my phone. Oh. Oh. Somehow I didn't die from that encounter. Yes, us with our beaks. The Beak Squad. Phones did kill off most MP3 players till now, you guess, since phone manufacturers insist on removing the headphone jack. God. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Fucking MP3 players making a comeback because they keep removing the damn headphone jack makes a lot of sense. I fucking miss the headphone jack. I literally just have, like, a USB thing that, like, connects and, like, lets me plug in headphones. Because, like, I'm not doing Bluetooth. Okay, I refuse. We literally got the whole squad laughing. Bleak Beak Boot Rockin' Warriors. It's like literally fucked. That they killed the headphone jack. Like, someone needs to, like, pay for that decision. I don't know who. But someone has to pay the price. I don't know why I used that then. That didn't bring any value. Steve Jobs? Well, he already paid the ultimate price by being fucking dead. I'm not sure there's much else I could do to make Steve Jobs pay for the crime of getting rid of the headphone jack. That would be like if I was like, dude, I need to make Abraham Lincoln pay for Codename Steam. He's dead. What is he gonna do? He's gonna be a corpse. Yeah, current Apple CEO, we could make pay. Nope. My stamp. I'm sorry, I do the booyahs too late. It gives me the prompt so late. I don't have time to react. Wait, they lost a player? That's funny as fuck. And they're still winning right now. Listen, if you can do some necromancy to make whoever did the headphone jack thing pay, I'm down. We are just bullying the other team now. Let's go! We fucking killed them. You like the laugh? It is pretty dope. Do you guys like the art I'm making? Oh, I didn't get to make it for very long. I'm gonna get you. I did not, in fact, get them. Ow! I'm trying to think, do we have any exciting gamer news to talk about? Has there been any exciting gamer news in the past couple of days? Was Mario Party 3 the last event? It might have been. Honestly, thinking about it, it might have been. You know, it's not every day you get awesome gamer news. Some days you just have to accept that the gamers are keeping quiet. They're abstaining from the news cycle. They announced a new chess piece. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I care about that personally, but that's pretty cool. You know, the meta needed to be shaked up. But honestly, the chess scene is a little too toxic for me. You know, the chess competitive scene it's just too toxic. Alright, it's too cliquish. Dude, wait, it's almost November, which means we're almost at Super Mario RPG coming out. Dude, what the fuck? That's gonna be awesome. Dude, Nintendo fucking acknowledging Super Mario RPG in, like, such a big way is still fucking crazy to me. Like, holy shit. Mario RPG is fucking awesome. I cannot wait for the remake, 100%. I'm, like, on board. Alright, they made Mario cute and sweet and a little guy. So you know it's gotta be good. I'm trying to think, is that like it for the rest of the year for me? It's like WarioWare, Mario RPG. Have I gotten most of my releases out of the way? Probably. You know what it is? I was so excited for You Are Peter shorts, and I just don't know if it's happening. Not this year, anyways. There's a Jump Force repack? What do you mean? What do you mean, Jump Force repack? Is Jump Force back? Do we have epic Jump Force news that Jump Force is back? I died a lot. I died badly, even. Pretty sure it's been there for a while, but you never thought to look for it. Fair enough. Fair enough. God, there's some good shit this year that I just have not had a chance to check out, too. It's, like, crazy. I was, like, planning to stream Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, like, right when it came out. And then I just never did, because I couldn't find the time for it. I played Ocarina of Time instead. And you know what? That was probably a fine decision. Ocarina of Time is good. Also, good night, V. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. But I've heard good things about Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I'd like to get to that eventually. I gotta finish Mario Wonder on stream. I mean, I've beat it on my own. I can tell you that Mario Wonder's a certified banger. That game's fucking awesome. Sienna, like, presented the theory that, like, the people who think, like, Mario Wonder is their favorite Mario game now are the people whose favorite Mario game is not Super Mario World. And it's, like, true as fuck, because my favorite Mario is Super Mario World. And I think Super Mario Wonder is extremely good, but I still prefer Mario World. Ow. Got hit by the 3 face. I mean, honestly, quite a few game releases eluded me a bit this year. I mean, Octopath Traveler 2 is, like, one that I was, like, super excited for, that I really did not get to play much. I already talked about it. I really just played the demo, and then, like, a couple hours after that. And, like, I don't know, it's still good, it's still fun, I just got lost. And, like, 5 hours into a game is, like, a lot longer to me now than it was, many, many years ago. Because I have a job. And for the most part, a lot of my video game time is streaming. Honestly, me playing Mario Wonder as much as I have has been, like, unusual. You broke your Switch? Wait, what do you mean? What did you do? That thing has empathy. The thing has a soul. You killed it. It's fine? Oh, okay. It was taking a bit too long to save a recording? Fair enough. I know the, like, mask with the tentacles on it is supposed to be, like a Cthulhu-type deal, but whenever I see it, I just think of, like, MF Doom. That's what I think of. Or Ghostface. I don't know, I just think of my man MF Doom. In Splatoon 2, they had the Jason mask. Mm-hmm. I think it's funny we can't get a Michael Myers mask because they wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Oh, you know what I can talk about? This isn't, like, gamer news, but it is a game thing that came out. Well, no, actually, we do have some gamer news related to this. We got Metal Gear stuff. The collection came out, and, people agree that all those games are still good. People still love the Metal Gear Solid games. There's a weird quirk with the collection where even, like, every version of the game is locked to 720p, which is very strange to me. Like, listen, that was probably an inevitability with the Switch version. I can understand that, you know, the Switch is not a very powerful piece of hardware. It probably, like, running a PS3 game, the PS3 is weird hardware. Well, no, those are PS2 games. Actually, the Switch is, like, I don't know. It is HD versions from the PS3, so it kind of still counts. What I'm saying. But yeah, it's locked to 720p on every single system, which is, like, fucking crazy to me. Like, I don't know. Can you imagine, like, loading up your PS5, being so excited to relive some old Metal Gear games, and then it's all in 720p? That's, like, a little crazy to me. I don't know. I'm not even the kind of person that necessarily expects everything to be 4K now, because, like, do I look like I give a shit about 4K? Look at me honestly and, like, tell me if you think I give a shit about 4K. But, like, not even 1080p is kinda crazy. If you're playing, like, a next-gen console, like, thing, and it's not, like, in at least 1080p, that's, like, unhinged. I mean, that shit is kind of, like, already assumed to be on default, like, 4K resolution. So, like, not even having it reach 1080p is fucking crazy. That's, like, insano mode. Konami moment, literally. I knew there would be some weird caveat with it. I don't know, I'll probably still get the Switch version of it at some point, of the Master Collection, because I'd like to play those games. I don't know, I'll probably buy it secondhand, though, because here's the thing. I only, like, do that in the case of, like... I'm fine doing... Like, I'll do the second fucking hand thing if I'm, like, sure, like, okay, the company is not ever gonna make another thing like this. Like, I know they're gonna make more Metal Gear Solid collections, but they're never gonna make another Metal Gear game that's, like, good because Kojima's gone. Like, I'm sorry, listen, maybe in, like, 30 years they'll have figured out someone who has even, like, remotely close to the same kind of vision that Kojima had. That is not now. They, like, showed off footage of Metal Gear Delta Snake Eater, and, like... People have said it better than me, but it does lose a lot of the visual identity that, like, MGS3 had. Which is, like... Yeah, that's probably because they have, like, a completely different director on board, you know? Probably someone who doesn't, like, understand, like, the kind of... Like, listen, I'm not even gonna pretend like Kojima is, like, the most genius guy ever. Like, he can only make good shit. But, like... You cannot tell me that Kojima doesn't have, like, a very firm vision, you know? If you're playing a Kojima game, you can fucking tell that it's a Kojima game. You know what I mean? It's like almost a little bit of a crime to make, like, MGS3 be, like, a more generic, like, you know, AAA game. This is coming from someone who's not even a big fan of Metal Gear. I played, like, Metal Gear Rising all the way through. I think that game's fun. And I've played, like, maybe half of MGS1. And I thought it was cool. It was just, like, really hard for me, because I sucked at it. I don't know. Maybe I'd consider revisiting MGS1 with the Master Collection, since I wouldn't have to worry about, legally acquiring MGS1. But yeah, I'm very strictly in the camp of I don't really trust, like, post-Kojima Konami with anything Metal Gear related. I've kind of always been of that opinion. If people are still excited for MGS Delta, like, I'm happy for them. It's just in my mind, like, I'm just like... I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'd sooner give money to Kojima Productions to make Death Stranding 2, even though I probably could not give less of a shit about Death Stranding. Because at least it's, like, interesting. I don't know. Again, and this is coming from someone who's not even, like, a Metal Gear fan. But I feel, like, very passionately about, like... I mean, I feel like we're all, like, pretty passionately on board with, like, Konami fucking sucks and they fucked over Hideo Kojima and probably a shit ton of other people, too. I feel like pretty much anybody who knows anything about video games agrees, like, man, Konami fucking sucks. Konami barely even makes video games anymore. Konami's best thing that they do is make collections. And even that, you know, they have their moments with. It seems like Konami is better with making collections for, like, 2D stuff rather than 3D stuff. Like, I don't think I've heard anybody complain about the Castlevania collections or, like, the Contra collections. Maybe someone in chat could correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe there is something to complain about. But I haven't heard people complain about those. I've heard people have some strong words about the Metal Gear collection. And, lest we forget Silent Hill HD collection. Silent Hill HD collection is, like, the Konami moment for me. Whenever I think about it, like how they lost the source code for Silent Hill 2, so they basically had to remake it, is, like, crazy. It's, like, fucking crazy. Truly the Konami moment of all time. I want to play the Silent Hill games at some point. I'm a little sad I didn't get to it this year. September and October just ended up being, like, a little too busy for me. Especially with work. So I wasn't able to get to any. But I mean, there's always next year. I mean, honestly, I feel like we've been doing okay on getting, like, spooky stuff on stream. I'm the skeleton champion. I think I've got, like, enough matches in me to use up the rest of this ticket. So, like, 5 more matches from me. And then I think I'm good for the night. You're gonna play Half-Life this year because Michael gifted the series to you, but maybe next year? Half-Life is awesome. You should, like, play it anyways. I don't even think Half-Life is the kind of thing... Like, Half-Life is, like, horror adjacent. It definitely, like, has its roots in, like, survival horror. But I don't feel like you have to play Half-Life during, like, October to truly feel invested. I feel like Half-Life, like, I remember I played Half-Life 1 for the first time in, like, fucking May. A game called Baldur's Gate 3 happened and you getting a job? Fair enough. Fair enough. See, I did not get bit by the Baldur's Gate 3 bug. That didn't happen to me because I don't like D&D. I don't know, I wouldn't be opposed to playing D&D. But, like, for me, like, whenever I think of, like, anything that's, like, very generically D&D, I'm like, man, I couldn't give less of a fuck, dude. I don't know, my brain is, like, repulsed by, like, that kind of, like, medieval fantasy for some reason. Which is weird, because I play, like, Fire Emblem, and a lot of Fire Emblem is pretty, like, just, like, medieval JRPG. I guess it gets a little more crazier the further you get along, but I don't know. It's all about a king who gets his divine blade. Okay? Nope. Get stamped, buddy. Get stamped, buddy. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm helping. I'm getting assists. Dude, wait, they should add an assist stat to Splatoon. Like an assist counter. Just like Team Fortress. It'll incentivize people to work together more. Okay? I'm a genius. There's one in the app? Well, that doesn't count. That's like saying, like, oh yeah, this sandwich shop sells fries, but you can only get them if you order on DoorDash. Like, come on. Let's be mature here. If I'm in the sandwich shop, that doesn't help me. Combined with your overall kills, that's even worse. Wait, that sucks. I want them to be separate stats. It wasn't in 2? So wait, they literally fucked it up? That's so dumb. Yeah, we fucking wrecked them that time. Imagine it's because of ranked, so you feel less bad when your teammates don't know you didn't do shit in a match. Dude, honestly, here's the thing. Tear him asunder. Alright? I don't even care. I think it's better to have an assist stat than not. Like, oh no, my teammates are gonna find out I didn't do anything. Yeah, suck it up. And yeah, that's true. If you get a bunch of assists, that's doing something. You're literally softening up the enemy gamers. Alright, every video game would be better if it was TF2. At the end of the day, every video game would be better if it was TF2. Maybe I should try and get, like, one more TF2 stream in before the end of October. One more Scream Fortress. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. There's some stuck-up Splatoon players. Well, they can grow up. They can't find your fucking... If you're, like, careful about it, they can't find your gamer tag on, like, Twitter anyways. So if they get, like, pissed, they can, like, die about it. They can, like, get so mad that they, like, fucking explode about it. Like, okay, I don't need the fucking Splatoon nerds who think they're better because they refuse to use, like, the arrow spray. I don't need them to fucking, like, tell me, like, oh, you don't need the assist stat. Alright, put the fucking assist stat in. And if those bitches try to ruin it for everybody else, I'll fucking, like, expose them for playing a cartoon video game for 5-year-olds too seriously. Which is the ultimate crime. Alright? It's a fucking game for little Timmy. Okay? It's not even for you. Alright? Just because you made your online persona all about how good you are at Splatoon does not mean that you get to ruin the fun of having an assist stat for me. Okay? I'm getting mad at people that don't exist. Or at least exist in very small quantities. Alright, but I'm gonna die fighting for what I believe in. I wish people would stop making up people to get mad at. Well, to be fair, I will get mad at anybody who gets in the way of Splatoon having an assist stat. Alright? Even if they're imaginary, I have to fight for what I believe in. What happened to Team Zombies? Wait, you're right. We literally have not fought Team Zombies, like, the entire night. It's literally just been Team Skeleton and Team Ghost. Dude, we're gonna get to halftime, and, like, Shiver is gonna have, like, 2% of the votes. And she's gonna be, like, on a list. Also, thank you, Echo Loss. I will do my best. Shiver Karma, true. True. She knows what she done. She shouldn't have done it, but she did, so now she has to live with it. Dude, it is, like, kinda hot in my room, also. That team really sucked. Well, it's probably, like, little kids. Don't be mean. Probably, like, little babies. Dude, fuck. If they had Team Vampire, I would have defected to the dark side, honestly. These kids need to get on my level. Yeah, that would have, honestly, I have to think about it. I do think in general, like, in my general circle, vampires are very popular. But I'm wondering if that would be, like, the general popular vote. You know what I mean? I kind of still feel like skeletons and ghosts might be a little more popular. Like, I don't know. I could be off the mark. There is a lot of vampire media. Wait, what's happening? I think Skeleton is gonna win because Sans and Papyrus and Undertale are mega popular both here in the West and in Japan. True. Also, I don't know why I inserted Papyrus into your comment. I just like to believe that Papyrus is really popular, because it's what he would like to believe. In the artist community, werewolves beat the fuck out of Team Vampire in art fight. It's literally just the furries. Which is like, listen, I know the call is coming from inside the house on that one, but that's like all the furries. And there are a lot of furry artists out there. Maybe more than Dracula artists. I strawmanned your comment? Listen! Papyrus needed to be in there. That's all. I inserted him in there because he's a nice guy. And he deserves it. But yeah, at least in terms of popularity, I do think Skeleton's gonna be the most popular. Although, I don't know, ghosts are very classic monsters. Out of all of the Halloween monsters, I feel like the ghost is the most, like, classic. You know, like Casper. Everybody knows Casper. He's the friendly ghost. He's probably your friend and you don't even know it. You don't know the guy, but he knows you. Fuck that guy? Why? He's like 7. He doesn't know what that means. Your name is Casper? Well, then my other 2 questions for you are you friendly and are you a ghost? Worthless? Don't say that about him. Alright? Casper didn't do anything wrong. He was just chill as fuck and you hated him. You try to be nice to everyone. That's a good trait to have, to be fair. Now the question is, are you dead? That's the other question. Are you like a ghost? Named yourself after your Toontown Toon, who is named Casper Petalglow? That's pretty dope. I respect that. We lost by 3 points! No! We lost by 3 points! That's fucked up. You could have thrown another bomb. That's fucked up. Oh my god. It was 3 points, but it was 0.1%. That was a 10 times battle? I didn't even realize. I would have gone harder. Fuck, that's on me. I didn't even realize we were in a ×10 battle. You know what, though? We lost to Big Man's team. I can accept that. Yeah, it was 0.1%, and then it was, like, 3p, or whatever the hell it was. Like, I was talking about the ink points. I wasn't talking about the percentage. Casper the Friendly Ghost lost us the match. He was just being chill as fuck, and you hate him. I don't get it. Alright, I don't, like, honestly, Casper the Friendly Ghost discussion is now banned, because it's making me upset. I can't accept this slander. Ask any of the chimps. Used to watch the shit out of Casper's Scare School. Mm-hmm. Man, you know what's fucking crazy also? I'm like feeling it a little bit. My joystick, the little, like, edges on it are, like, starting to fall off. This is happening far before the controller starts drifting. This is fucking crazy. It's having, like, natural deterioration that would happen when you use a controller a lot. Isn't that a fucking wild idea? Your left Joy-Con started drifting a bit and it's making you so sad. I can imagine. These were the Joy-Cons I got with this Switch OLED, and they're pretty much the only pair that I've been using since I got them. Like, I was switching Joy-Cons a lot more because my old pairs all started, like, drifting. But this one, it's just like... It's like... Yeah, the analog stick, the little plastic is starting to peel, like, fall off a little bit. But that, like, that feels right. That feels right for a controller you use a lot, you know? That's like, wow. The natural order of things is starting to take over, instead of, like, you know, horrible death. Use joystick covers. I might have to invest in some for mine if this is gonna happen, because it's gonna feel very weird to use with, like, the little thing, like, falling off a bit. I can't believe my mind is fucking blown by a controller, like, kind of deteriorating, like, naturally. Instead of, like, fucking, like, bullshit, drift shit. Oh shit, you know what I just realized? I think Mario Party 3, like, literally dropped on NSO. Wasn't it, like, the 27th? All your Joy-Cons went dumpster years ago? God. Yeah, I think I'm gonna invest in, like, joystick covers, especially now that I have money again. What are, like, good brands of joystick, like, covers? Just use whatever you like the design of on Amazon? Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, so I think this is my last match of the night. I think this is the end of my ticket. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, send them over, because I like using this pair of Joy-Cons. The design is, like, really cool on them. These are definitely the nicest pair of Joy-Cons I own, because they're not just, like, you know... They're not just the fucking... default colors and shit. Although, like... I'm not a Joy-Con defender. At all. I think, like, the fact that, like, I think that some of the shittiest controllers that Nintendo's, like, ever made. I, like, actually don't know if I could name a shittier controller that Nintendo has made. But also, they fit in my hands perfectly because I have little baby hands. So they work for me. Also, I've gotten, like, pretty much all of my pairs repaired at some point. And, like, it's one of those things where, like, I don't think Joy-Con drift has gone away entirely. Every video game console is gonna have some kind of drift. I definitely feel like just from, like, naturally, like, production of these things being smoother, it's not as much of a problem. At least from my experience of, like, sending in my Joy-Cons and then never having to send them back in. Although those fucking Nintendo repaired people are bold, because I sent in my controllers and they, like, they replaced the sticks, but they said in, like, the support email, like, we couldn't recreate the problem. And it's like, what do you mean? Just, like, put it in a Switch and, like, move the stick a little bit. And then you'll fucking see the problem, dipshit. Don't try and pull that trick on me. I know that your ass can't afford to say no to me. Anyways. Because you're getting fucking sued over your shitty-ass controller, so don't try and bullshit me, buddy, okay? Don't even try and bullshit us, brother, HH. Thank you for the games. Thank you for playing. Walked into an ink strike at the start of the match and could not recover from it. Understandable. Understandable. Well, we're halfway through being skeleton champions. Team Zombie won a 100 times battle? Wait, Team Zombie exists? Dude, genuinely, in the entire 2.5 hours I've been streaming this, I don't think we've seen Team Zombie a single time. I actually think they do not exist. Probably against themselves. Can you imagine they had to fucking fight a 100 times battle against themselves? That would be crazy, because, like, nobody's on that team. Dude, I don't have enough monies for Rainmaker. Fuck. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, that was fun. Good times had by all. I think it was good for me to do this stream also. It definitely feels like I'm getting, like... After doing that, I feel a bit more in the groove of doing the midnight streams again. So you'll probably see some more, especially with work being less stressful. Although maybe I won't have to do as many in general going forward. We'll have to see. But that was fun. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed Splatoon for the night. I might try and do this again tomorrow to ensure that I can get my Splatoon rating up, but we'll see. We will fucking see. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. But that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good night and take care. Halloween stream. Hello Neighbor with us reading creepypastas on stream. Friday, MFL Draft League finale. Also probably WarioWare. I will probably try and do WarioWare in the morning. And then Saturday will be more Pokemon Nuzlocke. Hope you all look forward to it. But yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.